Hey guys, welcome back. It is 2019. I hope everybody had a very healthy and happy holiday. I know it's been extremely busy for everybody, and that's why you haven't seen me too much. I want to say that the hunting season went great. I was able to procure one buck, and thank you everybody for making fun of me because I was freezing my butt off in the cold. And it was a great hunting experience. I was very lucky to have a family that understands and great friends that allowed me to hunt on their property, and of course it paid off at the end, and I was able to get one buck. No does, but there's always next year. And I was able to use a bunch of different weapon systems that I've never used before, such as a bow and a muzzle load. Oh, actually no, I didn't get the muzzle loading, but rifle of course, and shotgun, which it didn't turn out for me. It's okay, it's always next year. That's why I said it's great. If you are a hunter, please get your knife orders in as soon as possible. The Black Friday sale was a success. I got a lot of orders in, so if you didn't receive your order on Black Friday, you need to get on that mailing list. That mailing list is key. I know a lot of people just blah blah blah, yeah whatever, I'll get to it when I get to it. I don't send emails out all the time because I don't want to bother people. I'm not a spammer. But if there is a holiday rolling around or an occasion rolling around, I might put up a 10% discount code, 20% discount code. And I think Black Friday was 20% discount code, so that was a pretty good success. So if you didn't get your knife, don't worry about it. I'm working as fast as I can to get them out to you. Get on the mailing list, guys. As you see here, there's a whole bunch of kit on the table. Some of my knives, some of other people's knives, and a whole bunch of kit and gear. If you're a gearhead or a gear queer or whatever you want to call it nowadays, stay tuned, because 2019 I have a bunch of kit that I want to review. I want to do a bunch of hikes, a bunch of outdoor stuff if I can. Now you guys know I live in the city, so that takes some time and planning. I also want to announce that me and the missus are pregnant again. So yay for me, thank you for all the congratulations. Probably around the May time we're looking at bringing in another baby boy to our family, which is outstanding. It's phenomenal, and it's a blessing. It truly is a blessing to have children, so I'm very, very happy about that. Other things, I am going to do a lot more of the video shoots for shooting, so if you guys are combat tactics guys, or you want to go shooting, or you want to see some of the gear that I use, I'll also post a lot of that. You guys know last year I hooked up with a couple different companies and I was able to do a lot of shoots, plus I shoot on my own. It's not going to be a gun channel, so I don't want anybody to be under the impression that this channel is primarily just for knives. I do a lot of outdoor stuff, and if you look at my bio you can tell I just do a lot of stuff outdoors. Hunting, camping, fishing, shooting, tactics, you know, and just making knives, and I love it, so I'll do that forever. Couple things I wanted to go over. We're looking at bringing out the survival tins. I know this last year I produced this survival, it's called the Coat Pocket Survival bag, I think it is. These are available on the website if you want it. I lowered the price for this year, so if you're interested, I think these run about $20–25. And I'll send them to you, no big deal. It has a picture of all the contents on the website, so go up to threeriverblades.com, check it out. It's affordable. The idea behind this is you throw it in your shirt pocket, you go out into the woods, and if you get lost you have something to hopefully survive until you get rescued. Or I included a pencil so you could write your last will and testament, okay, if you need to. On that theme, I was able to get a couple tins, so I'm making survival tins. It's not posted up on the website yet, but stay tuned for that. So like I said, if you're a gear guy, survival tin guy, whatever the case is, I'm going to have a couple of these. I got to get in touch with my web designer. I know she's really busy during the holidays as well. So survival tins will be in stock very soon. And of course, if you want the survival shirt pocket, that's available now. The knife stuff is still going to go on. I'm still going to do some videos about making. I know a lot of people have a lot of questions. What I had done in the past is I created a couple stores or affiliate links where you can purchase a lot of the knife stuff, and you could still go onto my website if you wanted to and check out where it says I think it's affiliate links or whatever. I gotta look it up, but if you go up there and just start rooting around, you'll see where I post all my stuff. That being said, if you go down into the description box, I added 3 ways to support this channel. Now, I know a lot of people are on Patreon, and Patreon is going through its motions of I don't know what they're thinking or what they're doing, but there's a lot of negative stuff going on with Patreon, which is why I never subscribed to it. I'm not a big fan of that. If you really, really want to support this channel, and a lot of people ask me to do this, it's not because I think I'm the best YouTuber or, you know, most famous person. I'm very, very low key. I don't like to ask people for money. If you want something from me, I like to provide some type of service or, of course, some type of product. So what I had done is I did a little bit of research and I found some support links that might help. Okay, so if you want to support me, I created an Amazon store. They don't call it an Amazon store anymore. So Amazon, they call it Amazon, let's see, influencers. Okay, it's just a new word. If you go to the description box below, you'll see it says 3RB Amazon store gear, or gear Amazon store. Essentially everything that I use in my backpacking trips, knife making, medical supplies, all that stuff, I buy it off Amazon because I'm an Amazon Prime member and I'm able to get a bunch of things for discounted rates, and of course 2-day free shipping, something like that. So what the influencers do is I created a store or a web page. The links are down below. You click on what you like, you purchase it, and if you purchase it, I get like, I don't know, $1 for everything that you purchase, or maybe like 20 cents, you know, depending on where you live and what the taxes are in your area. And at the end of the month, they tally up any type of influence that I influenced my purchasers, and then they give me a cut. It doesn't come out of your pocket. If you were going to buy it anyway, it's not a big deal. Just go on to the Amazon store down below and help me out that way. Okay, there's a lot of stuff up there. Please go check it out, even if you don't buy anything. I did list a lot of knife making materials and knife and sheath making materials. So if you are looking for Kydex and pins and glues and micarta, Amazon has all that stuff. Okay, I know they use a lot of third parties, but when you work with Amazon, they're pretty much backing your play. So if the third party falls short, Amazon will refund your money, which is why I like working with Amazon. Also, any tactical medical kit, stuff like that, just purchase it through that store and you'll be helping me out. Another way, if you are interested in apparel, I'm working with Teespring, Teespring, and again, you could look at the links down below. If you want t-shirts, sweatshirts, bags, I even have some stickers up there that say 3 River Blades. I created a little tiny store. Again, same thing, affiliate links. I get like a penny on a dollar kind of thing. If you want a t-shirt, they'll ship it to your house. I have no control over what they make. I try to use the top quality. You just go through the list and you go and you pick the colors and then you put your banner on it. It's like one of those things. So full disclosure here, I'm not making those t-shirts, they're just being made. Okay, so they get made, they're drop shipped to your location, and of course you support the channel that way. And lastly, I opened up a PayPal Me, so it's paypal.me/3riverblades. And if you wanted to buy me a cup of coffee, because I like coffee so much, you could just donate money. Okay, like I said, I don't like taking money for nothing, but if you felt like buying me a cup of coffee or wanted to send me some money, then I'm not going to be opposed to that, because again, all this stuff takes time and money to produce. So if you think that you want to make fun of me and hurt my feelings, called me a jerk, and then sent me $1 and bought me a cup of coffee, then I would appreciate that very much, even though my feelings would most likely probably still be hurt. In any case, that's what I got coming up in 2019. Join the mailing list, support the channel. My Twitter is back up, thank God. I was able to fix that. If you're a Twitter guy, Facebook, IG, and Google+. I do a lot of stuff on Instagram. Mostly a lot of family stuff, so if you see some family stuff, don't worry about it. I have a family, so I like to share. So if you want to be a little bit more personable, I do send a lot of my knives when they are complete. All the stuff you see on the table, I'm going to post my knives up there. And I don't have any other Instagram accounts, mostly because I can't keep up with all this stuff. So you'll see some family pics there, but the majority of stuff will be knife stuff, or if I go to the range or do some tactical stuff or tactical kind of stuff, then I'll put that up there. Or of course, if I'm going to roll out something like the survival tin, it'll be up there as well. Alright, so thank you very much, guys. Thank you for all the support you have shown me. I know there's a lot of cool stuff I'm going to do. I have, oh man, over, I think I want to say 70 folding knives that I want to review. Yes, and they're all in my collection, and yes, I do have a knife addiction problem, which I'm going to have to talk to a priest about and expel my demons. But, that being said, they are awesome. I have a pretty awesome collection, and I want to show you guys that. If you have any comments, put them down below. Like, subscribe. Like I said, 2019 should be a really good year. Go to threeriverblades.com. Thank you very much, guys.